Hello guys, welcome to lesson 4 of our module 4 of Git lifecycle, and in this lesson you are going to see how to perform Git push operation. So far we have seen how to create a repo, how to create a remote repo, how to clone the changes, how to add the changes, how to stage the changes, how to commit the changes, and now once the changes have been saved, what we need to do is now to push those changes to the remote server. All right, so without further ado, let us see this in action. So I'm going back to our Git repository, our Git local repository, and this is our Git local repository. Let me just use cmd for this. So if I run git status, you'll see that all the changes that we did on this repository have been saved. And if I run git log, you remember we had a couple of commits that are listed here. So we have nothing to commit, we have nothing to save. So it means all the changes are in the commit status. So we just need now to run git push to push our changes to the remote server. All right. And once I run this command, you see that it will tell me a couple of things here. And yeah, the commit was successful. If there was any error, it will throw the error. And specifically, it has pushed the code to a branch named master. All right. So now, assuming that now our code has been pushed, all right, so our code now resides on the remote server. So in the next operation, or in the next lesson, we are going to assume that now our colleague who is on the other side, or who is on another machine, is going to pull these changes into his own machine and start working with these changes. Remember, we had pushed a couple of files here: test, test2, test3, test4. So what we expect is that when we create another repository and pull these changes, or when you clone this remote server, we expect to have all these files, and then our colleague can pick it up from there. All right, so that is what we are going to see in the next lesson.